longer get the thing that eats the puddles, right?
Correct.
Taunt.
And you can hit recap and find out what the damage is from.
Watch the wave.
Maybe nobody stood in it, so you took a solo Hydra shot by yourself.
Ah.
Woohoo!
Fuck.
Ooh, sweet!
Oh, nice. I got the relic.
Yeah, you died to Hydra shot, which means not enough people stood in it.
Sweet. To your pants.
Congrats.
Damn it.
Need to.
I may need to adjust graphic settings. I was not able to
Oh,
see
your
the shot.
pants.
I just kept running when I saw a line of people. I should say where.
Is there an easy way back, or we have to run all the way up?
This no sound thing is annoying.
Yeah, that's really weird how it does that.
Did anybody get the lurker below trinket or whatever it's called?
I got the vial of systems off.
Leviathan's Hunger? Is that what that is?
No, it's called Terror from Below.
Okay.
Oh, someone got the toxins one too? Oh man, that's a good one.
Doesn't look like anyone got it. So up the stairs or?
Oh yeah,
side?
come yeah, yeah, sure.
Well, if we head back down this way, it'll take us back to Hardja.
No,
Hard
that
to
way is below Hardjatan. That's below. That's
Okay.
yeah. We've got to go up these
It
stairs.
looks like the way we went
After
to
night
get
raiding,
to
after night
Hardjatan.
figuring out where we're going.
It looks like the way we went to Hardjatan has a right way up at the top where we jumped into the meteor spot.
Ron, it's not.
Or just kidding.
Right. Yeah, we need to get back up top.
No, there's a spot. There's actually a spot right here. Just kidding. Just go past.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is right.
It's a door.
Oh.
Figured it out, guys. Where's my cookie?
Oh, hey, look, random BOE.
You know that keeps.
Nine
that's-
15 BOE.
Wow.
I wonder if Lisa can get one of them since they're undead.
Hey, Ashes, I'll trade you this chest for this.
You want avoidance?
Avoidance is a great stat for a
Yeah,
mythic raider.
also, it doesn't matter. Those are by far my best in slots.
This is your BOE. This is your
Normal.
best, that's fine.
So this room is the room we want to be in, right?
If you're with the raid, then you're in the right spot.
Okay.
Let's keep going trash. Come on.
Get one, Lisa.
Come on, just make sure you know I'm giving up a transmog for you.
This is a new
You're lucky
Paramount?
too, because apparently it was on a mob I forgot to loot. I was like, oh hey look, shiny.
Do these circles just not do anything?
I don't know. You should stay there, but see what happens.
Oh, we got a name mob.
Hippogriff Lord Barrack.
Yeah, I was standing in it. I didn't get debuffed.
Barrack.
I'm just just pulsing damage over there.
Get on you and trade me the other item.
Nope, we don't need to go across. We don't go up. We go. What are you guys doing
Where
up
are you
there?
guys-
I'm just looking around. I don't know where everybody else is.
Just let me trade.
It's a library.
Honestly,
No,
just
it
look like
wasn't.
these.
Honestly. I got that off the boss. I got nothing from
yeah, it might be higher level than what we have.
I mean, I'm wearing an 890, but I've worn.
That's a 9.
It has to be in your bags.
Can someone drop a mailbox if there's a
It has
chance?
to currently be in my bags.
I got you.
Bag or your bank, I think, either.
Well, right next to his.
Oh, that's bullshit.
What are you guys doing up there?
Just looking around.
Stop going up there. You can look around in LFR.
Or after the raid is over.
But they
Yeah,
won't
shit,
wanna
We'll
wait
drop
till-
a repair bot and a mailbox at the boss.
There's 2 mail, 3 mail, 4
This
mailboxes
is,
back there.
this is literally the only boss that matters in the entire instance.
Yeah,
It drops an Altrin kit.
Among other things.
An Altrin
Amazing
kit.
Altrin
That's the only thing that matters. And a life relic, that's pretty good.
So everything that he needs.
Which boss is it?
Sisters of the Moon.
By the way, there's a Jeeves over there.
Okay, so repair and mailbox has already been dropped, so there you go. Okay, so Sisters of the Moon is a 3-phase fight. Phase 1 goes to 70%, phase 2 goes down to 40, and then phase 3 is the rest.
I've been feared. I'm running towards Fortress.
Okay, so for the first phase, Hunter's Kasparian is the one that's targetable and damageable. The other 2 stand there. They have abilities they do. We'll go over that. Phase 2, Captain Yathai Moonstrike is the one targetable and gets new abilities. And phase 3, Priestess Lunaspire is the one that gets new abilities. So their abilities only change when they're targetable. When they're not targetable, they have the same abilities they had in the other phase they were not targetable. So like Captain Yathai Moonstrike is not targetable in phase 1 and phase 3. So his abilities are the same in phase 1 and phase 3.
Interesting. The different phases.
Okay, so we're going to start
per-
out. This entire room, this floor in here, it's a circle. It waxes and wanes from full moon, from arcane to shadow. So it's like a dark purple and a white-ish purple. When you cross that line, your debuffs, if you have a certain debuff, will get cleansed, purged, and you'll change. The lighter color, you take increased arcane damage, and the darker color, you take increased shadow damage, and you get a stacking debuff that increases the damage you take from that. In Mythic, I guess not on Heroic, but I thought it was on Heroic, every time you cross, the entire raid takes damage. But for normal, it definitely doesn't. It's not really a big deal. So in phase 1, Hunter's Kasparian throws out a glaive just like Vault of the Wardens. Dodge it. There's a 30-second tank debuff, a Moonglaive. You just swap sides and you'll purge that debuff. Tanks, you guys need to stand on top of each other to share glaive damage. So the 2 people that aren't active, so Priestess Lunaspire, on Heroic, she does a huge raid-wide absorb and a shield on the boss. I thought she did it on normal as well, but maybe not. But I'm going to talk about it since we'll be doing her on Thursday. What it does is the healers have to heal it off of everybody very quickly, and the DPS have to DPS that shield off the boss very quickly. Any damage left on our shields or her shield will be dealt out as shadow damage to the entire raid. So if that does happen, that needs to happen. There's a Moonburn. It's a 30-second debuff, and you take 600k arcane damage every second. So if you get Moonburn, you just need to switch phases from light side of the moon to the dark side, and it moves across. So just find it and move across it. If you get Moonburn, we may yell your name, move across. And then she'll just shoot random arcane bolts at people. Captain Yathai will do a big arrow. It's an incorporeal shot. It goes out to a player. It needs to be split So people need to stand in it. It's a really big arrow on the ground from her towards the person that's shooting it. So we'll call that and make sure everybody gets in it. I believe Yathai teleports for phase 1 over in this-ish range. So I may mark that when that starts. She also drops a shadow volley on random locations. Just move out of it. It's like a standard don't stand in things. And then she'll shoot shadow arrows at people. Phase 2 at 70%. Priestess Lunaspire's abilities are the same. Huntress Kasparian will throw out multiple glaive types, and sometimes they ricochet and do all these things. Some can be avoided, some cannot. Just avoid things that you see coming at you as you can. Captain Moonstrike will summon an owl ad. We're going to switch to the ad. At 25%, it's just doing an AoE screech until it dies, so we got to burn it at that point. She keeps doing the shadow volley that you got to get out of. Instead of corporal shot, she does rapid shot, which deals a significant amount of shadow damage to one player over 5 seconds. So personal cooldown, external cooldown. It is shadow damage, so you don't want to be on the dark side of the moon. So if you do get targeted by this, we might try to yell your name. Get to the light side. Just get to the light side so you can clear your debuffs from the dark side. Phase 3, 40%. Priestess Lunaspire becomes active. She does the same moon burn that she's that she's been doing. Just clear that debuff by changing moon sides. Doesn't matter which side you were on. Tank debuff is the Lunafire. Same thing. Switch across to clear that. Tank's taunt, and then the other tank can clear it. She'll place a beacon on a random player, which deals significant damage and leaves behind a volley void zone. Just move. You need to get out of the raid because you're going to drop the volley, and then you need big heals, so we'll be doing that. And then Huntress keeps doing her glaives that she's been doing, and the captain goes back and does that incorporeal shot that he was doing in phase 1. It sounds like there's a lot, but it's really not that bad. They each just change their abilities when they're real instead of shadowy.
Except when they're fake.
Is it like fake news?
So just keep comms really clear so we can, help coach people through. If you've got Moonburn, we'll call out your name and say change moon colors. All that means is walk across the line. The moon's going to move back and forth, so you're going to get crossed automatically. But if you get a certain ability, we want you to cross sooner rather than later, type of things. All right, everybody's ready. Everybody get in.
Recon, can you perma mark? Can you perma mark Ash and I?
Yeah, I'll try this fight, see how it goes.
Where's good old
I'm a little worried.
He's still out there.
Yeah, Shui, just like you said, there's a lot of personal responsibility on this fight, and the thing that also sucks is that as you get higher up on difficulty, you're going to have people that are killing themselves because they're not moving over fast enough. So, it's definitely a little bit of a mess, but I think it'll be doable. This will be the first fight that actually we have to worry about mechanics. Everything else we've kind of walked through. Like, yeah, there's mechanics in some of the other ones, but we didn't have to do jack squat.
What do you want, hero?
Go ahead and do it now.
Ash, stack with me.
So you see the moon color coming across. Big red arrow. Moonburn is coming.
Oh boy, people are dying.
Corporal shot. Get in this red line. All these range right here need to get in this red line.
Ooh, house hurt. We're still here.
Get out of that volley. Okay, new one's active. So we've got lots of glaives going out.
Moon Talon.
Switch to the bird.